This is Southwest Airlines, and they've been rated the best economy in North America. And today I'm going to be flying on them to see what they're actually like. To start off this travel day, I headed into the Albuquerque International Sunport, where I headed upstairs to ticketing and check-in, where I found a Southwest kiosk, entered my confirmation number, and after agreeing to having nothing dangerous, I was able to get my boarding pass.
So today I have one flight, and that is from here at the Sunport to Phoenix, and I just checked in. The check-in process went well, but now let's head to security and head into the airside part of the terminal.
About 5 minutes later, I was through security and in the airside part of the terminal.
Just finished going through security, and it's very easy, and I have TSA pre-check, so it went super fast, and the line for the general screening was extremely long. But now I'm about to head into the terminal and go to my gate, and I'm going to be boarding at gate A8 to get on this flight.
Before we head to our gate, let's look at the reviews of Southwest Airlines. On TripAdvisor, they're rated 4.5 stars, with most of the reviews saying they're excellent or very good. Someone called their customer service phenomenally excellent, and another person called them the best airline. On the negative side of things, somebody said they're never flying with them again, and somebody else said they have a terrible bag drop service. But overall, they're rated a really good airline. So let's head to the gate and get on this flight. After walking through the A concourse for a few minutes, I made it to my gate where boarding had started.
Hello. Are you by yourself? Hello.
So the whole day for us, we're a little excited, so come up.
Good morning.
Hi, welcome aboard.
Good morning.
All right, I just made it on board the flight. I'm sitting back here in row 24. Well, one of the nice things about Southwest is that they have open seating, so you don't get assigned a seat. You can sit wherever you want and whatever's available. And another thing about Southwest is that when you check in for the flight, you get your boarding position, so it depends on how fast you check in. So today I got B23, but I'm here, and the flight's going to take about an hour and 10 minutes to get down to Phoenix, so it should be a nice ride.
Let's take a look around the seat. Starting things off, there's plenty of legroom, especially if you're not very tall. Underneath the seat, there's plenty of space for your personal item, and in the seat back pocket, there's a safety card and the menu. To the right, there's the button to recline the seat, and on the seat back, there's the tray table, but keep in mind, Southwest does not have any in-flight entertainment screens. Instead, you connect from your device.
So one of the things that Southwest does not have are power ports on board their flights. Now the airline knows this, and they've been adding these on their brand new 737 MAX 8s. This is one of their older 737-800s, so it doesn't have it, but eventually it'll have it. And also, boarding was just completed, and they closed the main door, but we're about to push back and get underway to Phoenix.
A few minutes later, we began pushing back and leaving the gate. After taxiing for a bit, we started rolling down the runway. Officially in the air. We just took off from Albuquerque about 10 minutes ago, but it was a little turbulent on the climb because there was a little storm system that was passing through. But the flight attendants are about to begin the service soon. They just can't stand up yet because there's still a little bit of turbulence. But it was a nice takeoff, and we'll be in Phoenix in about 45 minutes. While we wait for the service, let's take a look at the Inflight Entertainment. To connect, you click on Southwest Wi-Fi, and once you're brought to this page, you hit continue, and eventually you'll be brought to the home page. First, let's take a look at Southwest Wi-Fi. To connect, it costs $8, which is a lot cheaper than other airlines. Let's take a look at the interactive flight map, where you can see things to do of the destination you're going and where you are in the world. You can also see your flight information, which shows you altitude, speed, time remaining, and distance to go, and you can also switch to the metric system. They also have multiple different views, such as the Aircraft 360, where you have a 360 of the plane that you're on. As you can see, Southwest has free texting, free movies, free live TV, free TV series, and free music.
In the movie selection, they have a total of 129 movies to choose from, so you definitely won't get bored on your flight. But a few minutes later, I saw the flight attendant starting to stand up, so I opened up my tray table, and as you can see, it's a good size, and there's also a cup groove for your drink, and eventually, I got my Sprite. But they didn't hand out a snack mix.
Something interesting that happened today was that the flight attendants only did a drink service. They didn't do a snack service with it, because normally it's a complimentary snack and drink. But that's probably due to the flight being so short, since we've already begun our initial descent into Phoenix, and we should be there in maybe 15-20 minutes. Never mind, they did come through the cabin with the onboard snack. They just had to do it a little bit later because they had to get a bunch of people's drink orders. But we're around 10 minutes away from landing in Phoenix. We're at around 16,000 feet. It was quite turbulent earlier because we were descending through the clouds, but it's smoothened out now.
And before I knew it, we were on our final approach for runway 26, and then we landed in Phoenix.
Please remain seated with your seatbelts. I know we have come close to Las Vegas at C-19. Thanks. Have a good one. Thank you so much.
And welcome to Phoenix Sky Harbor. So that was a really nice flight. I would give that flight a 9 out of 10. Flight attendants were really friendly and the service was good. The only thing is that there are no power outlets on board the planes yet, but eventually Southwest will get them. And if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see another flight review, check out the one on screen where I flew in American Airlines domestic first class.